This story starts with a girl sitting under a tall tree. The sky was full of stars. The night was cold. The wind touched her soft face. Her name was Lily. She was alone. She lived in a deep jungle. No one knew her. No one came to visit her. But she was the most beautiful girl anyone could ever see. Her eyes were big and blue. Her hair was long and golden. Her heart was full of pain. Lily had run from her village. She was scared. Her uncle wanted to marry her. He was a bad man. Her mother was gone. Her father had died in a fire. She had no one. One night she packed her bag. She ran into the dark. Trees. She ran far, she cried, but she did not stop. She found an old hut near a river. She cleaned it. She made it her home. Every day, Lily picked fruits. She drank water from the river. She learned to make fire. She talked to birds. She sang songs to herself, but her heart was empty. Her eyes were sad. She missed love. She missed touch. She missed someone to hold her. One evening, the sky turned black. Big clouds came. It started to rain. Lightning hit a tree. A loud sound came from far. Lily ran to her hut, but she heard a cry. It was the cry of a man. She took a stick and followed the sound. Her hands were shaking. Her heart was fast. She moved slowly. Then she saw him. A man was lying on the ground. His face was full of blood. His shirt was torn. He looked hurt. Lily bent down. "Are you okay?" she asked. He opened his eyes. "Please help," he said in a soft voice. Lily helped him walk to her hut. She cleaned his face. She gave him warm soup. He looked at her with weak eyes. "Thank you," he said. "What is your name?" she asked. "My name is Ryan," he said. Ryan stayed in her hut for many days. He told her his story. He was running from some men, bad men. They wanted to hurt him. He had found money in a bag in the forest. It was not his. He gave it to the police. But the men saw him. They chased him. He ran until he fell. Lily listened with care. She felt something deep in her heart. She looked at his strong face, his kind eyes. She touched his hand. It felt warm. It felt safe. Days passed. They ate together. They laughed. They talked under the stars. One night, Ryan looked into Lily's eyes. "You saved my life," he said. Lily touched his face. "You saved my heart," she said. He held her hand. "Can I stay here?" "With you?" he asked. She smiled. "Yes," she said. That night, their hearts became one. The wind moved softly. The fire gave warm light. Ryan came close to her. He touched her face slowly. She closed her eyes. He kissed her. It was soft. It was full of love. She held him. She felt safe. He held her back. He felt peace. They lay near the fire. Their hands held tight, no words were needed. The night was full of love, but danger was not far. One morning, Lily saw something near the river. It was a shoe, a man's shoe. She looked around. She heard a branch break. Ryan came running. "We must hide," he said. 3 men were near. They had guns. They were the bad men. They found Ryan's track. They came to the jungle to find him. Lily and Ryan hid behind big rocks. They did not move. They did not speak. The men passed, but the men came back at night. They had dogs. Ryan said, "We must fight," Lily said. "I will stand with you." They made a trap. They used fire and sticks. They waited in the dark. The men came. The dogs barked. Ryan threw fire. Lily hit a stick. 1 man fell. The other 2 ran. The jungle helped them. The wind blew strong. The rain came fast. By morning, the bad men were gone. Ryan looked at Lily. "You are brave," he said. Lily smiled. "I turn my fear into fire," she said. They hugged tight. They kissed again. Their love was strong now, not soft, not weak. It was fire. Time passed. Lily and Ryan made a small school in the jungle. They taught other girls and boys. They taught how to read, how to be strong, how to fight fear. They told stories. They gave love. People came from far to learn from them. Lily learned English. She taught it to girls like her. Girls who had no voice. Girls who ran from pain. She said, "Speak, stand, shine." Ryan became a writer. He wrote books about the jungle, about pain, about love. Their names were on TV and books. But they stayed in the jungle. They stayed close to the trees, to the river, to the fire that saved them. One day, a woman came to see Lily. She was from her old village. She said, "Your uncle is gone. Your house is empty." Lily looked at Ryan. She said, "This is my home now." Ryan held her hand. "Yes, home is not a place. It is love," he said. That night they sat under the stars again. The wind was soft. The fire was warm. They held hands. Lily looked up and said, "Fear comes first, but after fear comes fire, and fire gives light." The trees stood still. The river moved slow. The stars smiled down, and the story ends with this line: "The strongest fire starts in the deepest fear, but love turns it into light." What fear will you turn into fire?